Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. I'd like to welcome you to 7 Days to Die. Alpha 1.0 is out, or actually I guess it isn't alpha anymore, is it? Version 1.0 is out now, and it came out July 25th. And it came out about 12 o'clock here in Mountain Time, so it should be out for everybody now. It has gone up in price. It is $44.99 now instead of $24.99. They said they was going to do that. And it's also on all the consoles. So just so that you know, it is on the consoles and everything else. So just so that you are aware, it is here. Let's go ahead and let's click to continue, and we'll start getting into this. So I am going to start up a new game. I have been playing on it, so if we go to continue game, I have this one right here that I did. I was playing it earlier today, but I decided that what we're going to do is start up a new game. That one is on an 8K world, and I wanted to do a 10K with you. So let's go ahead and start up a new game, and I am going to do that one right there. That's fine with me. I don't really get too concerned which one of these it is. I am not too concerned. We'll just do the first one. How's that? Maybe we'll do the second one this time, because I think we did the first one last time. All of these things over here are the same as they have been, so I'm just going to leave those alone. This is also, I set it for 30 minutes, and the night was fairly quick, so I'm going to set it for about 40 minutes, make the night go by a little bit slower, so that way we can, you know, have an interesting night. And we are going to be doing this in 10K, and it won't take too long to load. That was a nice thing. Hopefully it won't take too long here either. So we'll do this. Persistent profiles I had off, but apparently didn't take. So we are just going to go in and see what we can do. Alright, so we are back in 7 Days to Die, and on my 8K world I spawned right by a town, and this time we're spawning right by a house, it looks like again, right? At least it is on the edge of a mountain this time. Things are a little bit different here, and like I said, this is on consoles now, so if you wanted to go check it out, you can. And if you notice that there is nothing on the side that says, you know, make the backpack or not, you know, the bedroll or whatever, we have to go through all of the different things like I showed on my experimental. We have to do a whole bunch of other things before we get there, so we will see what happens. Let's go in and start collecting like we always do, and then we'll get going and start going hopefully to the trader here very soon. I do want to mark things, that way if we do need them we at least know where they are. So let's go ahead and start with this iron here, and it looks like there's potassium around here too, and that's alright. So these white spots should be potassium, and this should be iron, potassium, iron, and any of the black spots that you may see, like these ones over here, could potentially be coal. I don't know if they are. I don't think there's going to be that much coal around, but it could be coal. Alright, let's go ahead and press tab. So this is the different part right here. As you can see, we have the tutorial and stuff. Actually, Y opens that up. So we're going to begin with this, and we're going to click on that, and we're going to redeem that. Okay, so what we need to do is gather plant fibers, wood, and small stones. Now, as far as I know, for these small stones, I don't know if just picking them up, okay, it is. We don't have to hit them with the axe yet. I think that we will soon, but we don't have to do that right this minute, but I'm not going to be 100% convinced of that until we get that far. One other thing that I did also notice is when we do the small stones, I'll show you, there is a way that you can do it, and I noticed that the graphics have also changed. I don't know if you noticed that or not. So if you look at these rocks, they actually look like real rocks. I mean, they look quite a bit different than they did, so I think that's pretty awesome, and I think that's going to be really good. Let's go ahead and gather what we need. We need more stones, and it looks like there may be some over here, so let's just go and do this. You can still hit them, and you will get a little bit of pointages, and that's always good, because points are, you know, always good to get, especially when you're first starting the game. You want to gather as many of those luscious points as you can. Alright, let's find one more stone. I'm not noticing one more stone. There we go, right there. Alright, cool, we got that. Now, let's go ahead and craft our axe, because we're going to need that. It is still 7 days to die. It is still the same game. So if you listen, there are new sounds, and I think that's pretty awesome. Alright, harvest wood and harvest small stones. So you see it's already on here. You can also find, as far as I know... Ooh, hey, wood. You know what? We'll do this right here. Ooh, yep. Just what I thought. See that white right there? That is the nitrate. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it like this, and then we'll get started. I've got to do the right thing. Since there's two of them right here, we will just do this, and we will get this going. We don't need it right now, but we will soon. So let's go and see if we can get some honey first with the wood. We should get almost 10 pieces. Does look like we will get 10 pieces. That's good. Alright, cool. We did not get any honey, and that's okay. Now, I do believe... Okay, we have to hit them with this. That's the question that I wondered. It is like that before, but again, one of the big differences is you saw this. So now you can just go up to these rocks and do it here too. So now you have that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our primitive outfit. So this is like a one piece. So we'll go and do that. Not the anime show or whatever, but yes. Okay, let's go ahead and wear this. Then we'll press B. New sounds, of course. Oh, nice. My girl looks completely different. That's awesome. So this is all one piece. As you can see, it's a, you know, a suit, a way to do things, a different way to do things. One thing too, you remember when these broke into pieces? Well, if you watch towards the end here, you will see that when you get done, it is a bit different too. So now the rock just disappears. There are still big, huge chunks of rock, like big mounds of rocks, but there aren't any of the, you know, those will not bust into 3 different pieces and do it like that. So just so that you know, if you're curious about it. Alright, now let's go make the wooden club. We'll do that. And we will make a bow. We'll do that. We're going to have to get quite a bit more wood, I do believe, because we're going to have to make arrows. Quite a few. I'd like to make as many as we can, of course, because, you know how I am. I like the bow. I think the bow is one of my favorite weapons. I just really do enjoy doing the bow hunting. Not for real. I mean, I don't think I could do that. That's pretty hard to do. You gotta have some strength to do that and get used to use it and all that stuff. But as far as the games go, I do like doing bow hunting. So that's one of my favorite things to use. Let's go collect some trash and let's go see what there is. Ooh, hey, look at the iron arrowheads. Nice. We're not going to collect a lot, but we will get a little bit. So now we have this. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to make the arrows. We'll make as many as we can. We can make 13 arrows. We do have enough wood. We do have enough stones. This will definitely help. And then we're going to put that guy in number 2. And this guy will go on number 3. Okay. Things are a little bit different with the game. As you know, this is the official release. And I'll tell you down here, right at the bottom, right down here, that, you know, your arrows are complete or whatever. So now we can go to Y, and now we can do all of this stuff. Just press W, or go down to redeem and do it that way. Okay, and now we can do this one. Alright, there we go. 355 meters away. Good job, Survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. So it doesn't really give you like the survival stuff and tips and all that stuff. You should know that by now. If you don't, watch some videos. Watch my videos. Watch anybody's videos to learn about how to play the game. If you are new here and you don't know much about the game but you're interested in it, the videos will definitely help. Sometimes some things are a little bit harder to understand than others. So yes, I'm gathering the plastic because you do need this if you're going to make any sort of water collector, which we'll find out about very, very shortly. Do the cars. Collect everything that you can to start, of course, as you know. Where the heck is the trader? Where am I going? Wrong way is where I'm going. Hey, look, a rabbit. I don't know if we can actually get that rabbit or not. We really don't have a very good bow, but I'm sure if we could, that would be great. One thing to know is, like, the deer and stuff see you from a lot farther away and they sense you and they go running off the other way. So hunting is a bit harder, and that is one of the things that they did change with the game. Is it's not just, you can't get deer really easily and all that stuff. I don't know about the boars. I haven't made it that far. Here's some more iron. I'm going to mark that, then we'll head towards the trader. I did find some coal, so I went ahead and marked that on my map too. So we have that, so we can always come back to it if we need to. And the trader is not terribly far. It used to be like sometimes the trader was like a kilometer or two away, and you're like, okay, that's going to take me forever to get there. But they seem to have changed that now, so that's always good. And there's a zombie right over there. Let's get this going first. Hopefully we can get some honey here soon. That would be great. That would help out a lot. And there are different stages of zombies, or different types of zombies or whatever. There's the same ones that have been here. Ooh, hey, look at that. Nice. Spear crafting skill. Nice. Get this for the farming. Read a magazine is complete challenge. So we do have that. It looks like there's quite a bit of iron and stuff out here, which is good because eventually we're going to need the iron. We don't need as much right now, but eventually we will need more. And it's like there's several nodes of iron out there too, and that's awesome. That will help out a lot. But for right now, I'm just marking it just because we will need it eventually. Let's go use our club. Let's go take out old Crawley McCrawlersons over here. Hey, crawlsters. Alright. Let's go collect. Ooh, hey, cash. We can trade in the cash. That'll give us some more dukages. Cash is useless here, as you know, if you have played this game any at all or watched any videos. And we find a lockpick. Yay! Of course, there's old Pewdie over there. Not PewDiePie. The putrid girl. Hey, Pewt. How are you? You still mad at me for breaking up with you? Well, if you wouldn't have been, such a nasty person to begin with, that would not have happened. But you had to go and do all those things that you should not have done. Okay, well, let's get over here. I'm hoping to still find some honey because we will be needing that soon. Holy moly. Okay, yep, there's lots of that around here. I'll worry about marking that stuff after a little bit because we really want to get to the trader before it gets too late. That much is for sure. Follow the on-screen navigation icon and heads towards the trader up in the upper right-hand corner. Thought I heard somebody, maybe not. Alright, let's go loot this place before we go in to see Trader Wrecked, because that's the first one you're always going to meet. I'm going to start doing this, get this looted, and of course if anything good, I will let you know as I go. Okay, did find a magazine, so there's an armor crafting skill magazine here, which is good. some bones. If we can find some more, we can make a knife right away. And then if we do find a critter, we can, you know, skin them and get some meat and stuff. Ooh, hey, look at that. Nice stuff. Nice machete parts. One of these should have the Forge Ahead book. We want to read that so that way we can get the Dew Collector. It's going to take a lot, and that's okay. And right now, we really can't do anything with any of this stuff, so do be aware of that. Somebody's pounding on the door. We're going to have to go see about that. Ooh, vehicle crafting skill. Nice. Do that. Take that seed and that corn. Are you trying to get into the traders too? See, you guys actually look more dead than you ever used to. Didn't mean to get hit like that, but I did, so there is that. I don't know if this truck here can be looted. Guess both trucks can. Nice. Sometimes you can only get one or the other, but this one actually had both, and that's great. Vehicle crafting skill and a shovel. There's our 5 bones. Let's go ahead and make a bone knife. Wait. I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. Cool. Didn't look like I could for a minute. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, there is a little bit of music playing. You may not be able to hear it, but there is some music playing. We'll sell what we can, what we don't really need to use right now. And there's usually food on one of these tables, just because that's just the way they have it. So that way you do have a tiny little bit of food to start the game. And it looks like we also have another visitor. What's the matter, bud? What? Kind of hurted me, Ma. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cool. Steel club parts. That's awesome. Okay. Didn't get a lot of stuff, but that's alright. That does happen. There's still a little bit more stuff inside, so we'll go see him. Always shut the door behind you. I wasn't born in a barn, you know. Well, maybe I was. I don't remember. Who knows? Could have been. Not that I recall, but, you know. Cool. Let's go see. And it looks like this locker, this second locker that I found that had not been looted, so that's good. So apparently they do have a locker waiting for you now. And that is awesome. There's some more cash. Hey, the desk can be looted. Nice. Leather. Okay, some more bones and some more iron. Hello, sir.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's the wasteland, in case you don't know.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yep, sure do. So he may curse, just so you know, just FYI. Complete, we'll get the shovel. Okay, and then I want to see your inventory.
Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
Told you he'd curse a little bit. Sometimes he does. Alright, I am... Come on, advanced bellows, 1500, huh? Let's go ahead and sell this. We don't really need that. It looks like we can also sell that. So we do have 232 ducages. And we can't sell that because we have to have a minimum of 50. So do be aware of things like that. Okay. Some of this stuff, I'm going to hold on to these and different things. Those I can use. So I'm going to hold on to those. Okay.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Yeah, well, you know, you are wrecked, so I don't know who would be calling who what. Okay, it's going to be nighttime soon, and of course they did change the voices and all of that stuff, just so that, you know, if you have played this and you wonder why things are different, that is why. I think, I don't remember which door I came through. I believe it was this one here. Yes, I was by these barrels. Okay, and just so you know, sometimes the club and stuff don't quite swing right like they should. But most times they actually do okay. Hey, Stomper. What you doing, Stomp? Okay. Cool. So, there's one of those big chunks. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about the... Oh, look at that, all kinds of nitrate. Right here, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about the big chunks of rock and stuff that they still have. These are still in. So, yes. These will not... I don't know if these will actually give you, you know, what you need for the rocks, but there's a possibility they will. I don't know. I haven't actually used that for that one thing when you have to get all the rocks and all of that, so I don't know how that's going to work. Alright, I'm going to set up the base. Man, look at all this stuff here. This is an awesome setup right here. Hey, look at town. Nice. We are by a town. And it looks like there's a couple of these stumps. We'll gather this and we'll see what happens. We do need the honey, because if we get infected, we are going to be in a hurting way. And remember to repair your tools. Repair them often. Just open up your inventory, press A, and you can get them all repaired. There we go. Got some honey. And if you do break them by accident, it's not a big deal to really make a lot of these. Some other expensiver ones, maybe, but not these. Some chirping sounds of crickets. Alright, so now what we got to do is make a land claim block. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll probably build like the trader, just like I did in my other videos, and then we'll hold the land claim block. Okay, so we have that, and again, you have to be a certain distance away for the land claim block to work. Back up until we can. Set that up right about here. So the left button will turn it, and the right button places it. Alright, so now we have a land claim, and I built it as close as I could, so we have a place. Now I need to do a bedroll. And then I have to hold the bedroll, and then we'll place the bedroll, and I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to put it about 1 block away. Somebody way over there. Oh. What is that? Yep, this lady just bit it for some reason. So strange. Thought I heard something, because we didn't fight her at all. You know, and she is, well, disappeared on me. She's truly lovely, I do gotta say. Now that we have that, you can tell where you are because you can see your bed and the land claim block, so you know exactly where your house is. Nice. Alright, we took out that guy without much of a problem. Sometimes you can get your arrows back, as you know, and sometimes you can't. And one thing that I would highly recommend, getting cotton. So you can make bandages, and you could probably make better clothing for sure. But you for sure want the cotton, because the bandages will go fast. Especially once you start getting into the heat of battle. This will keep you somewhat protected. Keep on thinking that I'm hearing like something coming here, like an animal or something. It could be, I don't know. So I'm going to gather this, and we need to make a building block. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, house is right over, our bed's right over here. Let's go take out this person as well. Doggone missed. Hi! Goodbye! I told her hello, and then I told her goodbye. I don't know why you say hello. I say goodbye. Hi. Okay, there was that. Let's go set up a little block, and then we will wait for morning to come around. Oh, there's another one right over there. I'm going to go and crouch now that it is nighttime because they will be a little bit quicker. I'm going to take out him, and then we'll set up the block and get that going. Let's go ahead and make our building block now. We'll get that made. We'll hold that. And then we'll put that in right over here, right next to our land claim block, I guess. Maybe right between the two. Use our axe. Upgrade it. Ta-da. Okay, now why ever they want us to make a wood door, I have no idea. I never have understood that in this new version of the game, but okay. I think it'd be better to, make a base or something first, but that's okay. If that's what they want, then that's what they want. I am going to wait for morning, and then we will see where we are at that point and see what we can do. Taking the cotton that we picked up, and I'm turning it into cloth fragments, and even that looks a little different. The timer looks a little bit like they put an outline around the numbers or something to make that look a little different. So I didn't notice that right now. I didn't make any cloth fibers on my previous game that I had played, but in this one I am. So I'm going to do that, and then of course under the science we will make some bandages. So it takes, looks like 10 each. We'll make 2 bandages and call that good. At least that will be some bandages. I want to save the good bandage for when you actually do need it. So that would be this bandage right here, the first aid bandage, because that's an excellent bandage, but we don't really need that right now. Let's also, let's go ahead and make the door. I don't really know why they want us to make a door, but I guess we will, so. Okay, we'll do that. Now we need to hold the darn door. Hold the door, please. And I guess we'll put the door right up on top of that block, huh? Let's turn it around like that, and we'll place it. Craft wood storage crate. Let's go ahead and do that. And that is 10 wood. Storage crates have changed as well, so we need to, keep holding all this stuff. So you can see that it says storage right there in the green lettering. I'm going to set that right next to there. Let's go and open this up. So this is a nice big storage, and let's just go and slap some things in here that we don't need to be carrying right now. We have a pharaoh! No! Darn, the pharaoh got us. Shoot. Okay, well, it looks like she is gone. Yeah, that happened to me the last time too. Feral came and just wrecked me really hard. I did take out that feral, but this one kind of snuck up on me and thought I heard something, and sure enough, there she was. So yes, ferals are in the game, and they are more than happy to take you out. Once you do die a few times, that purple bar right up here will turn red, and you'll have to take that all the way back down to get that purple bar to show up again, which is your level up bar. Alright, so place a torch. Alright, well, let's go ahead and place a torch right there. Okay, we just placed a torch. What happened to our torch? Oh, doggone it. Did our torch go away? Well, that stinks. That was a good torch. I like that torch. Wood spikes trap. Let's go ahead and, I guess, make a wood spike trap. That's 20 wood. That's a lot of wood.
Trader Rick is now open.
So they
we got food and wares. You got the money.
So wares are like wolves or something like that. We'll do that right there. So we have that. And then gather clay soil. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's go look at our thing here. Alright, cool. We have that. Let's go ahead and start getting this stuff done. And then we'll open up some more stuff. Bedroll, building blocks, building blocks, building blocks, door, storage container, torch, and spikes, and upgrade to cobblestone. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. That is kill zombies. Alright, cool. Get that. And then read a magazine. We'll get that. Trader, meet trader wrecked. And sell some items to any trader. Alright, so now we have that. We can still try to find some things. Our food and water is good, of course, because we did die. And every time you die, your food and water goes all the way back up, no matter where it was before. Alright, so we have to get some clay. We also need... Whoa, I forgot about my spikes. Doggone it. Maybe what I ought to do is, I don't know if I can do anything around there or not. I gotta put something around there. Let's go ahead and make some building blocks, and that would not be the best, actually, because we want them to run across them. Can we make a torch? I don't think so, because we don't have anything to make a torch with. We need animal fat. We have cloth fragments in our chest. Okay. So, let's go see. We'll do some digging here in a little bit. Just gather some more wood, and then we will go see if we can do that. So we're going to have to do that anyway, because Trader Rex is probably going to want us to. And it would be a good thing to get some clay anyway. We can actually go quite a bit closer to his place. I don't know how close we can get. But I'm thinking if we can come up to here, maybe. Okay, we cannot do it there. I wasn't too sure. I do know we can be fairly close to him and do that stuff, but I wasn't certain about some of that. Let's go ahead and gather some clay, and then we will probably have to end this. But we are going to do this as a series. This will probably be a fairly long series, just so that you know. And so, okay, well, I was just gathering plant fibers. Okay, so now we got the clay. We'll make 10 cobblestone rocks and upgrade that thing to cobblestone. Let's go see what it makes for cobblestone rocks. How many can we do? Looks like we can do 66. Let's go ahead and do 10. That way we have that. Craft. Alright, now let's go over there. We'll take out our axe and we will upgrade this to cobblestone. So everything can be upgraded, as you know, and you can get better and better stuff as you go. It just takes a lot. Alright, upgrade wood block. There you go. Alright, so now we have that. Let's go ahead and go to here. Now we can do that, and now we can get some more points. Yay, so we're getting closer. That's cool. And we could probably go ahead and build a campfire and continue working on more things as we go. I'll build the campfire next time. We'll work on that. So this is 7 Days to Die. The 1.0 is out. I did the experimental, only one episode. I just didn't get around to doing any more than that, but you got to see what it was like. So it did change a little bit even from the experimental. So if you enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. We will do, like I said, a longer series. There's some coal there. So there's plenty of resources right near us, and we will continue expanding and doing more stuff. And if you like zombie survival games, check this out. It is $44.99. I'm sure it will be on sale sometime in the future. So, you know, if you'd like to get it when it comes on sale, you can put it on your wish list, and then you can go and get it when you are ready. It is on all the consoles. PlayStation 5, I don't know about 4. I know it's on the X and the S, and I don't know if it's on any of the Nintendo ones at all. That much I do not know. So if you are interested in this and you have one of those, you may want to check it out to see if you can get it. But as far as I know, I don't know. I know it's on X and S and PlayStation 5. And of course, PC. So if you're interested in it, let me know, or even just drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. We have the beginnings of our little base, and of course I ran right into a spike, so let's keep those repaired. So maybe a zombie will be dumb and run across them just like we did. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.